name is Chris Moore. Today we're going to be covering Tabletop RPG basics. The first question I'm going to be looking at is, who invented D&D? So in 1974, Gary Gygax and Dave Arneson published Dungeons & Dragons under TSR. And then later, in the late 90s and 1997, Wizards of the Coast, a subsidiary of Hasbro, they purchased it. What does it consist of? What is it? A tabletop role-playing game, or RPGs, consist of one person being the game master, or the dungeon master, and they're kind of like the referee. They help the players out. They're the ones that craft the story, or they have a module that they're running, and they have the NPCs and the monsters, and they kind of just help the flow of the game go. And the players make up the other half of the collective story, and they contribute and interact in the world. So, where do I start? You can find people at your local gaming store, and you can also go to Roll20.com. Both are great in their own ways. It's just kind of whatever your preference is. So, then you're probably going to ask, when should I start? And honestly, the sooner the better, because this is an awesome community. I mean, I've done video games for almost my entire life, but I've never felt more welcome or more of a connection with people than in RPGs, specifically in the tabletop community. You're probably wondering why should I even play this? And honestly, it's not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. But I mean, if you like storytelling and role-playing and game design and writing and map-making and letting the gods decide your fate with dice, then this will be for you. And lastly, but most importantly, in my opinion, is how do I play? To just put it in the most simple terms, I invite my friends and family over, and we sit around the table, and we're all very visual people. So we have our boards in front of us and our miniatures, and me being the dungeon master, the game master, I have my papers ready, and I kind of set up the setting up. Like, okay, so if we're just starting out, like, here's the setting. The clouds begin to give way, and the moonlight begins to cascade into the night, and you begin to see that you're still in shackles, but you don't remember how you got there. And you look around and you see your comrades, and you're in a prison. What do you do? And that's just kind of a jumping off point. Or maybe it's like, y'all been doing it for a few times and just make it like a TV show, like, previously. And, I don't know, it's just kind of a fun way to do it. But, yeah, so once they kind of tell me what they want to do, we let the probability of their choices be determined by the dice. And, really, if you don't like other people's material, or it's just you have this idea stuck in your head, and you want other people to be like, hey, I got this idea of a story and this adventure, and I'd really like to explore it and see, what do y'all think about that? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Well, then that's kind of a fun thing to explore too, because you're creating like this campaign, or even more specifically, you're world building a world in which for them to explore and interact with. And that's really all it is in a nutshell. And everyone that I've introduced it to, at least probably 90% of them, I got them hooked because it's so much fun. And like I said, it's not for everyone, and that's okay. But it's such a great way to connect with people, and I hope you at least give it a chance. My name is Chris Moore. This is Swords, Relics, RPGs, and more. Thank you. Bye.